Today on Maury, 2 women, 2 babies, 1 man named Red, 1 guy, and 1 incredible twist. They live with Red's mother, Sharon. She took both these women in. These 2 women want to show Red the DNA proof.
Are you kidding me?
And everyone's about to get it, whether Red's the father or not. Red. Kim cheated on her husband, Rocky, with her best friend, Matt. And she's not sure which of these 2 men is the father of her baby.
Yeah, because she's a tramp.
Shut up!
That's all she do. She a hoe.
Shut up.
She keeps sleeping around. Ooh.
And his mother is here, and she's beyond furious. She doesn't want her husband to be the father.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results. That's what I want.
But what will the 2 DNA results prove? Rocky, Matt. And this hour is filled with even more DNA drama.
You are the father!
It's a one-night stand that's turned into 1 baby being denied.
I don't even know Randy.
What do you want to do with him?
Make him get in his child's life!
Chris wants a DNA test to prove Randy and her mother wrong.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me.
The results are in. Is Chris about to learn he's a father or not? When it comes to 21-month-old Lakota, Chris. Shocking moments, shocking DNA tests. Next. Everyone, this is Shay. Welcome Shay to the show. And sitting next to Shay is Lynn. Welcome Lynn to the show, all right? You know, we have 2 women, we have 1 guy. This is a man named Red, because Red is denying both of Lynn and Shay's children. That's Shay's 1-year-old son, Jordan, and Lynn's 3-year-old daughter, Alicia. There she is. Now, both of these young mothers share the same passion and the same frustration. But guess what? They also share something else. They share a home. Guess what? They live with Red's mother, Sharon. Stand up, Sharon. Sharon, stand up. Because, obviously, Sharon is the hero of this story. She took both these women in.
I have serious doubt that I'm the father of Shay and Lynn's babies. I've been betrayed by these girls before, and that's not gonna happen again. I've known Lynn ever since we was in elementary school. She was my first love, and I thought I could trust her. When Lynn told me that her first daughter wasn't mine, I had to break it off with her. Now Lynn telling me that her youngest daughter, Alicia, is mine. After what Lynn did to me, I can't even trust her no more. I met Shay a few years ago, and that was more like a sexual thing. We only had sex a few times before she even got pregnant. That's the main reason why I don't think her son can be mine. If I'm not the father, I don't waste a lot of time and money on these kids. If these kids are mine, I'm gonna take care of my responsibility. If not, these women need to get to stepping.
Ooh. So you're positive that he's the father of Jordan, right?
Yes, I'm positive he's the father of
You
Jordan.
think
I'm 100% sure that he's the father of Jordan Henderson.
You think they love? Is that your grandbaby?
In my heart and in my soul, yes, I think so. It's
Okay.
mine.
Lynn, What do you get so upset about him?
Because, Maury, okay, I lied about the first time. I'm not going to lie. I apologize.
Okay, we got to understand this, you see.
I apologize. Yeah.
What happened was, we got history here.
Yeah, we got history.
Lynn and Red, there was another child. And Lynn said that Red was the father.
Yes,
and it
and I
turned
lied.
out it was not, he was not the father.
Yes, and I apologize. I apologize. It don't matter. I apologize. Oh, well.
Sharon, do you think that Lynn's little girl looks like your son?
No. Deep down in my heart, I am not for sure right now.
What do you think, Lynn?
Yes.
What, like where?
I am sure. Look at him. Look at her. Look at that. They look just alike. Right
Just
here.
bring him out. Bring him out. Here he is.
That's not your son. That's not your son. No, look. That's not your son.
So she ain't yours, Red? Red, she ain't yours. She ain't yours.
Because you lied to me first time. You lied to me first time. You lied to me first time. You lied to me first time.
Sit down, Lynn. Lynn, sit down. Sit down.
Apologize on yourself, though.
Okay, well, the results are here, and when they call them out, cool.
I've been fooled. I've been fooled. I've been fooled 3 times, Maury. I'm 23, Maury. I've been fooled 3 times by 3 different females talking about babies this, babies this, baby that. You feel me? I take care of the kids. The kids ain't asked to be here, Maury. The kids ain't asked to be here. I take care of my responsibility. But since Lynn lied to me and talking about, you know what I'm saying, the first baby was mine, I took care of the first baby. I'm not gonna take care of the second baby that, you know what I'm saying, that she's telling me is mine.
Because the first baby wasn't yours.
Exactly.
That's understandable. When the test results come back that she's yours, are you gonna do what you're supposed to do to take care of her?
Yes, I'm gonna step up and take care of my seed.
Red, did you tell my producers that if you were the father of Shay's son, you want to get together with her?
True. Yes, because, you know what I'm saying, me and Shay, we have a bond, you know what I'm saying? We have a bond that I can come to Shay and talk to Shay about
You
whatever.
don't have a bond with Lynn?
I don't have a bond with Lynn. Me and Lynn, we like this right now. You know what I'm saying? We like this. But me and Shay, you know what I'm saying? Me and Shay is so close that I can come to Shay, talk to Shay, Shay can come to me and talk to me about whatever.
What do you think of his mother?
His mother, and she's a very kind sweetheart, and I cried when she said that she would take me. I cried when she said she would take me in because during that time, me and my sister was not on the same level with each other. So I'm here. I was there in Atlanta by myself. I didn't have no other family.
Right.
So I was like, maybe I should ask her and see if she said yeah. When she told me yeah, different.
Should we end all this drama right now?
Yes, sir.
Should we find out? Red, I can tell. If you're the father of these kids, you will take care of these kids.
Maury, take care of the kids is nothing, Maury. Maury, I love those 2 kids, Maury. I would do anything for them, Maury.
So you would like to be the father?
Yes, sir, I would.
Okay, here we go. When it comes to 1-year-old Jordan, Red, you are the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Alicia, Red, you are the father. Backstage, I'll show you your kids.
Okay.
You're gonna be with your kids backstage.
Yes, sir.
Mommy, okay?
Kim cheated on her husband Rocky with her best friend Matt. And she's not sure which of these 2 men is the father of her baby.
Yeah, because she's a tramp.
Shut up!
That's all she do. She a hoe.
Shut up!
Keep flipping around. Oh.
And his mother is here and she's beyond furious.
Shut up!
She doesn't want her husband to be the father.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results. That's what I want.
But what will the two DNA results prove? Rocky, Matt? Shocking moments, shocking DNA test. Next. Everyone, this is Kim. Welcome, Kim, to the show. Now, this is kind of strange. I mean, this story it's kind of strange. You see, Kim has been legally married to this man, Rocky, for the past 4 years. But now, according to Kim, they are more like arch enemies. See, during their marriage, Kim claims Rocky was a bad husband, taking off whenever he wanted. So, feeling lonely, Kim found comfort in the arms of another man, a friend of hers, named Matt. And shortly after that, she became pregnant. So, Kim is unsure if her husband, Rocky, or her friend Matt is the father of her now 5-month-old son, Gage. Watch.
My 5-month-old son, Gage, means the world to me. He's my baby, and I want the best for him. Me and my husband, Rocky, at this point in time, we're not together. We can't seem to get along, and this isn't helping matters any. My husband, Rocky, cheated on me, and I ended up sleeping with my best friend, and now I'm in the situation where I don't know who my son belongs to. Rocky hasn't done a single thing for Gage. Hasn't spent time with him. He hasn't done anything. Matt has been the one that's been there for Gage. I'm not with Matt, but he's still been there to take care of Gage and help me with him. I blame myself for the situation that I'm in. I just want to get through this and hope my son forgives me.
Y'all don't live together. You're married, you don't live together.
No, we don't live together. We don't get along.
Why don't you get along?
Because he's mouthy. Obviously, you can hear him. He's a mouthy son of a bitch.
What did nobody say to you?
Wait a second. It would be nice to know who we're talking about. This is Rocky's mother, Paula.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So, Paula, obviously you don't like her talking about Rocky that way.
My son is not a son of a bitch. He's got a daddy and he's got a mother. Ask her where she was at 3 days before she came to the show.
Where was he at the night before the show?
Sleeping
with my son.
He was messing around on you, and you were so mad, you went and slept with a friend of yours.
There has been numerous times
Yeah,
he's left.
she's a
And
tramp.
slept with somebody. Won't you shut up? Nobody want to hear your damn. Shut up.
Oh, you slept with
Here's
somebody
the
else.
problem.
You
I
got
want to ask
pregnant.
you with all
Not
this
me.
shit.
Shut up. Shut up. Nobody's talking to you.
Can
Shut
I-
up.
When we get situations with this, with a guy and a girl just screaming at each other, there are 2 kids in this house. Is that the way it is at home?
Yes.
How do you think these kids are going to be growing up? How are they going to grow up?
These kids are nervous. They are always nervous. He has been for the past week trying to come home.
Who do you think the baby looks like, Matt or Rocky?
I think the baby looks like my 2-year-old, but my 2-year-old looks like me. So honestly, I don't know.
How far away does that seat have to be when he comes out?
Oh, you better move it back there.
Oh, boy. This is what Rocky had to say.
My wife, Kim, cheated on me, and it was with one of her good friends, Matt. Kim has no clue who the father of that baby is. She says it was between me and Matt, but I also know that she was sleeping with another guy. Her son, Gage, looks and acts just like Matt and nothing like me. My other kids have my receding hairline. This one doesn't. I take care of Kim's older son, Devin, but that's because I know he's mine. I'm not going to do anything for Gage because I'm not the kid's dad. Kim is the one who put her baby in this situation. And Kim is the one that's going to have to live with what she did for the rest of her life, not me.
All right, everybody, here's Rocky. Welcome, Rocky.
Regardless of the situation, regardless of the outcome, I'll be home. Isn't that what you just told me last night, right?
know something?
Right?
You know something? I'd love to be home with you. I'd love it. I'd love to be a family with you. But how can I be a family with somebody that keeps sleeping around? You don't want to be here? You don't want to be here?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't want to be with you.
Don't sleep around.
I don't want to be
You wouldn't be in this situation. I didn't get pregnant.
There's a lot of reason to be talking when you're sleeping around too. Look at all the dirty pictures you
That's what I do.
Okay,
But I
give
admit
me divorce, and that's that.
Good. I want my divorce. I want my results.
Wait a second.
That's what I want.
Right?
A second ago, you said you wanted to come home. Now you say you want the divorce. I mean, what's going on?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know what he wants.
Do you?
Neither do you.
Yeah, I don't want him.
You don't want
I'm good where I'm at. I don't want him.
You know why I don't know what I want? You know why I don't know what I want?
Why?
For the last 2 weeks, you've been sending me texts, playing with my mind.
Right?
Yes.
Playing with me.
Yes.
You're the one sending them to me first, bud. What the hell? Don't sit up here and think you're
Then you
God,
make me.
because you're not.
No, he ain't God.
You made me this way.
Shut up, Paula.
I
For
don't
real,
have to
just
shut
shut
up.
up. Don't get
I don't
licky with
have
me.
to shut up.
You think that you're doing and you know it, Paula. Ain't worried about you either.
This is what the other guy, Matt, had to say. Watch.
I really hope to be proven father of Kim's son, Gage. When Kim was pregnant, I was there for her, and I've been there for her and Gage ever since. I love being part of that little boy's life. I really do think Kim's son looks like me. He looks more like me than Rocky, I can tell you that. I've grown attached to Gage, and it really means the world to me to be his father. Rocky doesn't deserve to be the baby's father. He hasn't done anything for Gage, so I think he's less of a man for that. I really hope the DNA test proves that I am Gage's father.
All right, now I want everybody to know Matt wanted to be here, but he couldn't. He had a conflict, but we do have the DNA result. When it comes to 5-month-old Gage, Matt is not the father. When it comes to 5-month-old Gage, Rocky, you are the father.
You've got to stop running off.
Okay.
Listen,
You've got to take care of it.
I own up to my mistake.
Okay, fine. And guess what? You know what you
I
should
will
do?
take care of Gage.
Take care of your
I want
kids.
Gage.
Take care of your kids.
Where's he at?
And guess what? All of you all, turn down the volume, please. John denies Victoria's baby for one huge reason. A family member claimed he had sex with Victoria. Victoria says John's denials are dead wrong.
This is his baby.
John's sister is here, and she thinks her brother is dead wrong. But everyone's about to hear the truth with one DNA test.
You are the father. You are the father.
John. Shocking moments, shocking DNA test. Next. Welcome, Victoria, to the show. Victoria says this is the last place she ever thought she would be on this stage. Because Victoria had the perfect family with her boyfriend, John, and their baby, Jayon. But listen to this. 2 weeks after the beautiful baby was born, a family member approached John and claimed he had sex with Victoria, unprotected. So ever since that moment, John has completely denied baby Jayon. Victoria's outraged, as you could tell. How about this? John's big sister, Tiana, is here, and she is on Victoria's side and mad at her baby brother.
Yes, he's on my side, Maury.
The family member went to him and said, You did it with him, unprotected.
Maury, I have never had sex with none of his family members. They're delusional. They have to be delusional. John planted this baby. He planted this baby. He wanted this baby. I love this man. I'm in love with this man. He won't marry me until he finds out if this is his son.
Oh. In other words, if it's his son, he'll marry you.
Yes.
And then if it's not...
But it's his son, Maury. This is his baby, Maury. Something's wrong with that man.
Also, there's another distinct part you say that the two of them have. Your son,
Oh
Jayon
my
and
God,
John.
my son penis is just as big as his. Their penis look just alike. That's the first thing he said when he seen my baby.
How about his sister, Tiana?
Oh, she loves my baby. She know that that's her brother's baby. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. She know that that's his baby.
Here's John, everybody. Welcome, John.
So this ain't your baby, John. This ain't your baby. Your baby. Are you serious? Are you serious? You want to step for these people and say that that's not your baby? You planted this baby, John. You was rubbing my feet, rubbing my belly, everything.
Wait a second. Sit down. John. Were you rubbing her feet, rubbing her belly, and planning this baby? Let her talk. Let him talk.
Yeah, I was doing all them things before, all the accusations came about.
Oh, the accusations.
So, and then my sister got the nerve to be here trying to be on her side. It's like birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, okay. It don't matter. We gonna see today. We gonna see today.
My sister need to find out what my
It don't matter.
Look at her belly. She 5 months. She'll be back and forth. She'll be back and forth. She'll be back. She'll be back in 4 months,
John, aren't you devoted to her? Weren't you?
I love her, yeah, I do.
You love her?
Yeah.
So you want you want Jayon to be your babies, right?
Yeah, I do, but it's like, when it comes to family and then it comes to a woman, like, blood is thicker than water.
I want to bring his big sister out here, Tiana. Here she is.
Come on, Maury. I don't know nothing, man.
Tiana, that's your little brother.
Yes, it is.
It's blood, though.
It ain't no blood thing.
It's blood.
What? But when you need to be a man to take care of your responsibility.
Hey, Maury. Hey, Maury, look at this, Maury. Birds of a feather flock together. Why she here with her? Because they try to find both of their baby daddies, Maury. You did? You did, Maury? You did?
You know this your baby.
Oh, man, you did, Maury?
You know.
Tiana, this is what I don't understand. This is what I
Shh,
wait a second. This is what I don't understand. Your little brother wanted a baby. Your little brother loves her.
Yes.
Devoted to her.
Yes.
Why would he deny?
I don't know. He got a couple screws loose in his head. He need to tighten them back up. He need to tighten them back up.
That ain't nothing, Maury.
In the case of 3-month-old Jay.
You are the father. You are the father.
Come on, man.
You are the
let
father.
Maury speak, man.
I'm gonna let Maury
speak, man. Let him speak.
John, you are the father.
Take care of my responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, Maury? That's just how it goes, Maury. I apologize.
It's a one-night stand that's turned into one baby being denied.
She told him she's pregnant with my baby. I don't even know Randy.
What do you want to do with him? Just prove that he's the father?
Make him get in his child's life.
Chris wants a DNA test to prove Randy and her mother wrong.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me.
The results are in. Is Chris about to learn he's a father or not? When it comes to 21-month-old Lakota, Chris, shocking moments, shocking DNA tests. Next. Everyone, this is Randy and her mother, Sherry. Welcome them to the show. As they say in the Blues Brothers movie, they're on a mission from God. They're on a mission from God to prove to this man, Chris, that he is the father of Randy's 2-year-old son, Lakota. You see, when Randy met Chris 2 years ago, he was delivering fruit in their town. Having an instant attraction, Randy says these two had a steamy rendezvous. You see, but today their stories are like apples and oranges. Because Chris not only denies ever having a relationship with Randy, he says anybody in town could be baby Lakota's father. This is what Chris had to say.
Randy was a one-night stand, and it was nothing after that. She's convinced that I'm the father of her son, and I'm definitely not. So I was working in Alabama selling fruit, and that's where Randy used to live. I met this cook at this local restaurant, and he told me that he was having sex with Randy. He introduced me to Randy, and to make a long story short, we had sex. I went home to Indiana. She calls me about a month later telling me she's pregnant with my baby, and I was like, what the hell? Randy drove 800 miles to bring her baby to my family's house. Now she's got my family thinking that I'm the father of this kid. I don't even know Randy, and I sure as hell don't know her mom. These two need to calm down and stop trying to get me involved in their drama. I'm going to laugh in Randy's face when Maury says that I'm not the father.
Now, Randy, you have said you have given him unbelievable amount of opportunities to get a DNA test.
Exactly. I took it to the states, and the states can't find him because he won't give me his address. He deleted his MySpace, his Facebook. He has changed his number 3 times, so I couldn't find him.
She's crazy. She's been hassling.
We went to his home state. We tried to take him down to the court there.
You went all the way up there.
Oh, yeah. We stopped
We
there.
stayed at his
You can't go to Walmart and get one for $37?
We
It's that
stopped
simple.
there, and he said, I'm not taking the day off, Maury. And on top of that, he wouldn't even go down to Walmart to get a home test done. But he called it here. That's his baby, and he knows it is.
He's avoiding it. That's the problem. He knows it. Look at that.
But Randy, here's what seems to be the only thing that you two agree on. You had sex once.
One time, and that's it. It only takes one time.
Selling apples, he's Johnny Appleseed. He's dropping seeds on all these states having
You mean
other
you think he has other babies?
I know he does. He named that baby.
I never said I have a kid. It was always a might, and you fail to prove it every time.
You think they look alike?
Exactly. Look at them.
You actually moved closer to be with your daughter.
Yeah,
right?
So
you're the kind. Are you the daddy?
Absolutely. I cut that baby.
You wouldn't have to.
He wouldn't know how to be a
Take care of her
daddy. He doesn't
child.
know.
See, what do you want to do with him? Just prove that he's the father?
To make him get in his life and his child's life. It's not a convenience. You gotta prove it. You gotta prove it. This is it.
That baby deserves a mom, a dad, and a grandma. I
You're
shouldn't
right.
have to
It's not
play
me.
His mom.
Not my
His mom.
responsibility. I've raised my kids. It's time for me to be a
His
grandma
mom.
and enjoy it.
There you
His
go.
own
Here's
mother
Chris,
has
everybody.
been more
Welcome,
in his
Chris.
life than he has.
I guess the worst mistake in your life was delivering fruit in Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't saying that when you were having sex with me.
Chris, is there a chance you're the father?
There's a chance. I had sex with her. Of course, there's a chance.
Exactly. The
But
only
you wouldn't
chance
prove it,
is
Randy.
him.
You wouldn't
The only
prove it. The only thing you want to do is
percentage
come
is
here
him.
on
He's the
national
only
TV,
person I had sex with.
get 5 minutes of fame, and talk about
Delete his Facebook and his MySpace so
You
I
think
can't
you look
find
like that
him.
child?
No, not
Does
really.
your family think you look like that child?
Absolutely.
After
They
talking to
claim
her,
him
they
more
did.
than he does.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
They got
if you're the
every right to
father,
be in
if
his
you're the
life.
father, you'll be in
Yeah,
his
I'll do it. I got
he
a
won't.
7-month-old son right now.
The drama happens right now on Maury. Misty's furious that John denies her 2 kids.
I don't feed these kids, I don't change their diapers, and I don't play with them.
And John's own mother is here disgusted with her son, and she's brought her belt.
I'd be
She's going to take the strap to him?
His mother may have the belt, but I have the DNA results.
John.
DeLon just found out the secret that his 3-year-old son's real father may be another man.
Everything that young man is because of me.
He's respectful, 3 years old. He knows how to say excuse me, but it's only because of me.
I think that's DeLon's job.
I don't know. I am so sorry.
Why don't we get the answer?
Will this DNA test mend his heart or shatter it completely?
DeLon?
And more paternity results you won't believe.
Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child.
Yes.
Frank? He's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
Maury, tell him that he is the father.
Tim, you.
Oh my God.
Shocking DNA results. Next.
Now, imagine this. Every day, you're being told you're a liar and a cheater. Now, for Misty, that's her life. Misty is determined to prove to her boyfriend, John, that she never cheated on him. And to make matters worse, John also denies her 2 kids, 2.5-year-old Tristan and 1.5-year-old Anthony. Now, see, here's the other player in this. John's own mother, Rhoda, is here, and she's disgusted by her son's accusations against Misty.
That's right. I'm tired.
This is what John.
I'm tired.
Misty is a cheating, backstabbing slut, and I know her 2 kids are not mine. Not only has Misty manipulated me, but she's manipulated my mother, and it makes me pissed off. I've heard several rumors that Misty's had sex with more than one of my friends. How can she lie and pin these kids on me when she was sleeping around town? I don't feed these kids, I don't change their diapers, and I don't play with them. I refuse to take care of Misty's illegitimate children. If the test results prove that I am the father, I will be a man and bow down and apologize.
Okay, so we've given, of course, everybody a paternity test for the 2 kids, and then, of course, Misty took the lie detector test, so we're going to find that out. Are you all together?
Yes.
You love him.
That's all
He
my heart.
accuses you of doing all this stuff. He denies these kids. By the way, is he a good father to these kids? No?
Because they're not mine.
Those are your kids. Those are your kids. I will beat you on national TV. Those are your kids.
Okay. You ever cheated on him?
Nope.
Never have.
Never.
Took the lie detector test?
It was my idea. I flew. I haven't had no sleep in like 2 days.
All right.
I haven't had nothing
We'll
to
see
eat.
who's lying.
I came
We'll
out.
see who's lying. I beat you once. I'll beat you again.
No, shut up.
I'll beat you again.
Shut up, Mom.
She's going to take the strap to him?
That's right. That's right. I did it before. I'll do it again.
They're not mine. Shut up. I don't want to hear no more. She's a liar. She's a cheater.
I've had enough of this.
That's right.
She's a liar.
I want to bring
She's a
him
cheater.
out. Bring out John right now. Here he is.
She ain't fooling nobody. She's not fooling nobody. She can't fool nobody. They're not mine.
John, you're with this woman, right?
Right.
Do you love her?
I got love for her, but it's kind of just falling apart. I mean, they're not mine. I know she's a cheater. She's a liar. I'm done.
Has she cheated on you?
You know what?
She ever admitted to cheating on you?
No, but I found numbers. I found a number.
Right.
Plus, you know, I changed my phone number.
In your
and still
imagination.
she was talking to one of my
In your
friends. She was still
imagination.
talking to one of my friends. And I changed my number.
I raised you better than that.
She's an awesome lady. She's awesome. She does more help than he does. I love her.
These are Mexicans. We're Mexicans. We take care of ours.
Okay. So John's mother wrote Now I want you to know something. Even with all of this energy that she has, and even all this emotion that she has been battling cancer for a long time. But she's here to stand up for Misty and to show her son that he's the father of her grandchildren. Here's Rhoda.
You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side. You got a brainwash. You're supposed to be on my side. No. You're supposed to be on my side. You're supposed to be on my side. No. You got your brainwash. Those are not my kids. That's my kids. Those are not my kids.
You like this woman?
Love my baby Paul.
They don't look like me. They don't look nothing like me.
Love those kids?
I love my son.
Love your kids?
I love my son. I love
those
my
grandkids?
grandkids. I love everybody.
But you love your son and you're in his face like that?
Because, you know what? Because these are my babies. Because these are my babies. These are my babies. That's why. And he's going to raise them like he should.
Are you surprised at him?
I'm totally surprised at him, Maury. I've been a single parent. I raised my kids by myself. I never raised my children to do stuff like this. Never.
We're going to find out right now. So first we're going to have the results of the paternity test, and then we're going to have the lie detector results, okay?
That's right.
When it comes to 2-year-old Tristan, John, you are the father.
You can have whatever you like. And you can have whatever you like.
When it comes to 1-year-old Anthony, John, you are the father.
Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet. Kiss her feet.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Here are the results. Here are the results of the lie detector test.
Bring it. That's right.
You were asked if you've had sex with any of John's friends during your relationship with him. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if you had sex with your neighbor during your relationship with John. You said no. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth. You were asked if you had sexual contact of any kind with anyone other than John during your relationship. You said no. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth. We'll be back right after this. Thank you.
You need to show me your story. Words are easy.
You gonna start changing Pampers?
Yeah.
Getting up at night with the baby?
Yeah.
Giving baths?
Start making bottles?
I'll do everything.
Never
I'll
call
do
me a name
everything.
again.
I'll do everything.
Never.
That's all I want.
Well,
Thank you, Jesus.
I'll do everything for him. Everything.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
DeLon just found out the secret that his 3-year-old son's real father may be another man.
Everything that young man is because of me.
You think that's DeLon's job?
I don't know. I am so sorry.
Why don't we get the answer?
Will this DNA test mend his heart or shatter it completely?
DeLon, Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child.
Yes.
Frank. Now imagine, everybody, having a child who was born on your birthday, giving that child your name, then dedicating your life to being the best father you can be, and then imagine having it all taken away. You see, that's the painful reality for DeLon. DeLon's fiancée, Sparkle, broke his heart 2 months ago when she confessed that she cheated around the time she got pregnant, and he might not be the father of her 3-year-old son, DeLon. Watch this, everybody.
2 months ago, My fiance Sparkle told me that our 3-year-old child might not be mine. It devastated me. It felt like my son was taken away from me. Everything that young man is because of me. He jokes like me. He walks like me. He was born on my birthday. He has my name. I know that little boy better than I know his mother. I need him to breathe. Sparkle lied to me for 3 years. I feel betrayed. She took something from me that I could never get back. I need to find out where I actually stand in Delon's life and what might hold for me and Sparkle in the future. I've been taken for a ride that I didn't ask to be on.
You want to get off this ride?
Yeah, I just want to get away from the pain of it.
Are you all together?
Yeah, we are.
You are?
Yeah. I love to love her more than I love to be mad at her.
So you're able to forgive?
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes,
What
I
happens
am.
if it's not your child?
I'm still gonna love that little boy.
You're going to be his father.
I am the father.
You are the father. You don't have to wait for me to read it. You are.
Biologically, if he's not mine, he is everything of me. I'll put that in him.
Does that look like him?
No, he doesn't. But, you know, kids only do what they're shown and taught. And after a while of interacting with a child so long, they start to pick up things of you.
You see anything in him of you?
Yeah, the things I put in him. He's respectful, 3 years old. He knows how to say, excuse me. He knows how to interrupt a conversation. He knows how to say, I'm sorry. He knows when and when not to do things. But it's only because of me.
So, I'm worried about, if it comes down bad, that you will change your relationship with that little boy.
No.
No?
I'm a man. Love him.
How about you changing your relationship with Sparkle?
Only thing it changes with me and Sparkle, and this has been since day one, is a trust issue. Just like I said, I love her more. I love to love her more than I love to be mad at her. And everybody has issues.
Let's meet her. Here she is, Sparkle. Sparkle, come on out. Sparkle, you know, my audience, you know what they've heard, and they're a little upset at you.
Yes.
You can understand that?
Yes.
Have you stopped beating yourself up?
No. I go through this every day. I've watched your show, and I've heard girls say that this eats away at them. That is true.
It does.
I thought after I told him that it would be better, it would relieve something. It didn't.
A lot of people would say, you know, the worst part about it is that you kept it for 3 years.
And I took away his right to be mad or to not be mad. I didn't give him that choice. I took that away.
What's it been like since you've told Delon?
It's been rocky.
Rocky?
Yeah.
You think that's Delon's job?
I want it to be so bad. I don't know.
There's a lot of pain there, Delon. There's a lot of pain in both of you. You know, and I'm just saying that I think maybe the only way to handle each other's pain is to lean on each other and just understand what each other's going through.
I understand.
Because she's hurting as much as you for her own mistakes. Why don't we get the answer? Because you told me you're going to be the father no matter what. You want to say anything to him before I read this answer? You want to say anything to him?
Just that I'm sorry. I took that right away from you. I messed up 2 people that love me for no reason at all. for no reason at all, and I'm sorry for that.
When it comes to 3-year-old Delon, you are not the father. You don't have to be a birth to know that that's your child. That's your child. That's your child. Okay. I want you to go see Sparkle.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If there's anything I can do, okay, then you take some time. It's a very emotional time for you. I want you to meet with my counselor, Stephen. I want you to get all of the options that you possibly can so you can think clearly about this. But that's your little boy, you know that.
Without a doubt.
You know that. You know that. You are not.
You won't believe what Delon did after the show.
Veronica is furious that Mike's mother, Sheila, she called for a DNA test while she was babysitting.
That's right. I have grandma's intuition.
What is grandma's intuition?
I don't feel a connection with this baby.
Maybe if you had been a better mother to him, he'd have been a better mother.
Results are in. Is his mother right?
Mike? This is Veronica. Veronica is furious that this man, Mike, who she once believed was her soulmate, is now denying her 2-year-old daughter, Harmony. You see, Veronica believes that one woman is to blame for Mike's denial. Mike's mother, Sheila.
That's not my grandbaby.
You see, here's how all this happened. You won't believe what happened. So Veronica drops Harmony off at Sheila's house to take care of the baby. Sheila says, I got grandma's intuition. It kicked in, this intuition. She picked up the baby in one hand, she picked up the phone in the other, and she called Maury. She called for a DNA test while she was babysitting.
That's right.
This is Veronica's story.
When I met Mike, I felt like he could have been my soulmate. I never thought he would have turned his back on me. I told Mike I was pregnant, and then he started denying her from the start. For him to not even acknowledge the fact that she is his, it turns me up. My daughter, Harmony, is now 2 years old. And within those 2 years, he only bought her one pair of shoes. I feel like Mike wants to do the right thing, but his mother, Sheila, is all in her business. She called the Maury show. If Sheila had been a better mother to Mike, maybe he would have been a better father to my daughter. I'm going to prove Mike is the father. I want him and his mother to be there for my child, because I can't do this by myself.
What did you think when you found out Sheila called the show? While she was holding your baby.
I was mad as hell.
Yeah.
I wanted to reach through that phone and knock the hell out of her. It's her all in his ear telling him he is not my baby.
His son.
Then you know that this is baby. You know that. Don't be lying like that.
You think Mike and that little girl look alike?
They look at my baby. Look at my baby.
Also, apparently there's another feature that they have, right?
Oh, they feet look just alike. Look at their toes. Their toes look just alike, Maury. They got the same feet.
This is the first time in the history of this show we compared feet. We might as well hear from them, okay? Mike and Sheila, this is what they had to say.
I call the Maury show because Harmony is not my child's baby. I have grandma's intuition.
If my mama tell me I need to get a DNA test,
that's what I'm gonna do. I trust her, not your lying ass. 5 of your friends and family told me to get a DNA test because I'm not Harmony's father.
This is my baby boy, and no bitch is gonna pin a baby on him.
I know for a fact that you was having sex with other guys. One of the guys even looked like me.
Veronica, today I'm gonna prove that I'm right and you're wrong.
And when this test come back and say I'm not the father,
you better stay the hell away from my family.
All right, here they are, Mike and Sheila.
I guess I didn't know her until.
Mike, you were with her.
Yes, I was.
Okay. So why is that not your granddaughter?
First of all, Maury, I never seen this girl before until she brought the baby to me, talking about you want to watch your grandbaby. I don't know you. Who are you?
Oh, yeah, because that's him. He bring me around. That's his fault.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That sounds personal to me, Maury. That sounds personal to me because I didn't know
Sheila,
nothing
I want
about
to get
her.
into this. What does Grandma's intuition mean?
Because I don't feel a connection with this baby like I do with the rest of my grandkids.
Oh, you have other grandkids?
Because you don't let my baby come around you.
I mean, the baby don't have any of our features at all, like none of my grandkids. Okay, well then that's your baby. She look like you, that's your baby.
Girl, shut up.
Now you shut up. You got life messed up.
We gonna see about
yeah,
this.
Let's see. Let's get the results. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do it then.
Sheila, were you actually holding the baby in one hand and
I had
calling
the
my
baby
show?
in my lap when I called the Maury show.
Maybe if you had been a better mother to him, he'd have been a better mother.
I'm not trying to hear. You don't know what kind of mother I am.
You don't know what kind of mother I am. You don't know
nothing about me.
I take care of that baby 24/7.
You're supposed to. It's your baby. You're supposed to. That's your baby.
Shut up.
That's your baby.
All right, wait a
Shut
minute,
up.
wait a minute. Mike.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
From the bottom to the.
She said if it wasn't for your mother, you'd be okay with this child.
I mean, she was another doubt in my mind.
I see.
That helped out me feeling like that, yeah. But
Can I show you some feet?
And what feet got to do with it, Maury?
My baby feet look just like yours. Don't even lie. Don't front. Yes, it do.
Do they look like your son's feet?
Yes.
Not to me, they don't. And
Yes,
what feet
they
got
do.
to do with it anyway,
Yes,
Maury?
they do.
I ain't never heard of no stuff like that. His feet and her feet, that make him the daddy. I don't think so.
let me tell you, Maury, it was like five people that I know that she know. You know, and people was like telling me stuff on the slide. You know, I bump into
So
somebody.
you were getting it from your mother, you were getting it from your friends, and all of
her
this.
friends.
And this doubt stuff.
From her friends.
And Sheila.
I don't have a problem with it. My thing is, Maury, I want to know if that's my grandbaby.
Well, I'm
not going to do nothing
gonna
until I
find out.
find out.
We're going to find out right
No,
now.
where you wait? I told you to get a blood test.
When it comes to 2-year-old Harmony, Mike, you are not the father. Look, I know this is difficult, okay? I know you didn't think this, okay?
And we'll help you if you want us to help you to find the father. But he's not the father. You don't want to say anything to him?
No.
You don't want to say you're sorry or anything? That you were mistaken? That you were mistaken? Not to Sheila either?
She ain't got to say nothing to me. I already knew. But she needs to apologize to him. She ain't got to apologize to me.
Okay, Mike, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, thank you. Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys. He's the father of that child?
Yes.
What about these 18 guys?
I cheated on him. I cheated on him, but not with 18 guys.
Is Frank the father?
Frank, you are not.
You won't believe what Delon did after the show.
I'll beat you again.
This is Frank and his mom, Julie. 3 months ago, while Frank was at work, his ex-fiancée, Brandy, took their 9-month-old daughter, Samantha, and left. And he hasn't seen them since. Now, here's the deal. Frank has heard rumors that Brandy had sex with 18 different guys around the time she got pregnant. And now Frank and his mother, Julie, are desperate to find out if Samantha is his biological daughter. Watch. 4 years ago, Frank and his mother, Julie, took Brandy into their home.
When Brandy was 16, she came into my home. She had nothing. I treated her just like she was mine.
During that time, Frank and Brandy fell in love.
I love Brandy with everything. We moved out of my mom's house, we got engaged, and there was nothing I wouldn't do for that girl. When Brandy got pregnant, I was ecstatic. I was happy to be a father.
But just 3 months ago, Frank's world came crashing down.
Brandy took off, left my son Frank, left her family, and took Samantha with her, and it just tore our heart out. Samantha means the world to us. She's my only grandchild. Now I can't even see her.
When Brandy left me, I found out she had sex with 18 different guys. And then she turned around and told me I might not be the father. I was pissed.
It's so hard on us. We're devastated. I want to see Samantha so bad.
Guess what? Brandy's mad as heck. You know that? You know
Why?
she's mad?
Why is she mad?
She's mad, but you accusing her of sleeping with 18 guys.
She shouldn't have told everybody.
She shouldn't have told everybody.
What do you mean she told everybody?
She told close personal friends, me,
Yeah.
of mine,
Yeah.
and I had friends that came up to me, and then she did.
Were you surprised when she left?
Yes.
Yeah. We were getting ready to plan the wedding. She was supposed to come help take care of me.
You took her under your wing, didn't you there, Julie? I mean, like
yeah, I took her in when she had nowhere else to go.
She lived with you?
She lived with us. I've done everything for her.
I took care of her.
You need to stop your lying, because that ain't even right. All you did was whore it around, and your mom's a slut, too.
I did take her into my home, and what she
And
did
I
to Frank
respect that,
is
but you don't need to be a psychotic
dead
bitch.
wrong. What she did to him is dead wrong, but I'll always care about
Do
her.
you think you look like that little girl?
You know what, Maury? It's hard to say. I think I do, and I'm hoping to be the baby daddy. I hope she is my daughter. I want her, and I'll fight for her. And you know what?
You even brought.
Yes, we got gifts. I got an Easter gift for her.
I brought some
Well,
of her
guess what?
Christmas
She ain't
gifts.
accepted none of them.
Oh, you haven't seen him. What? If that's your child, I will make sure that she gets your present.
She is my child, Maury.
All right, this is what Brandy had to say. Watch this.
Frank, Julie, you act like you're so torn up about this. You don't care about me or my daughter. Frank, you turn into the biggest mama's boy. You disgust me. I cheated on you plenty of times in our relationship. That's because you're a damn loser. I am beyond positive that you are the father of Samantha. You were there for the first 6 months of your daughter's life, and now you want to punk out and be a deadbeat father all because your crazy mother's telling you to? Julie, you're a psychotic bitch. You've had it in for me since day one. Both y'all need to wipe your fake ass tears and help me with my daughter, because I'm not doing it no more by myself, not one more day.
Wow. She walked out on them, but she's the one who's angry. I love it. Brandy, come on out.
You know what? If you didn't tell me, you're the one that told me that she might not be mine. I hope she is. Because I'm getting her.
Yeah, I mean.
Brandy, let's you and I talk, okay? He's the father of that child.
Yes,
Why'd you leave him?
because I was sick of the way his mom and him treated me.
Are you with somebody else now?
Yes, and I'm happy, and he treats me
And you-
like
and
I'm
by the
supposed
way,
to be.
are you pregnant?
Yes, I'm 3 months pregnant.
This is what I don't understand. You left, you took your baby, and you left, but then you wouldn't let him see the baby.
Okay, I told him and his father that they could come see him. They just could not stay in the house, and they could not take her nowhere.
That's funny.
And my
That is
mom was
funny.
right there,
Well, wait
and
a
my
second.
uncle and my
If they
father.
couldn't stay in the house and they couldn't take her anywhere, where were they supposed to see her?
No, they couldn't spend the night at the house. I said they could come in this
What about these 18 guys?
That's a damn lie. I've cheated on him, damn straight I cheated on him, but not with 18 guys. Like 5 in 5 years.
5 guys in 5
in 5 years.
5 guys in 5 years.
Yeah.
That's not many, right?
No.
No.
That's not.
And by the way, obviously, if that's your child, which you want to be, you'll take care of that child.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, because
yes,
if he would have did that, he'd have did it a couple months ago. He didn't even call her for Christmas.
Here we go. When it comes to 9-month-old Samantha, Frank, you are the father.
I'm getting my baby back. She's coming home with me. She's coming. She is coming home. And you know what? She's coming home with me. She belongs with her father. Not a woman that She's coming.
He's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
Maury, tell him that he is the father.
Tim, you.
Oh my God.
I'll beat you again. I'll beat you again.
Shut up, Mom.
This is Brandy. 3 years ago, Brandy had a one-night stand with a man named Tim. Soon after, she found out she was pregnant. Now, Brandy says that she is, count it, the last number in the world percent, sure that Tim is the father of her now 2-year-old son, Keelan. Look at him. Tim says he's positive he's not the father because their sexual encounter lasted 90 seconds.
I'm here today because I'm 3,000% sure that Tim is the father of my 2-year-old son, Keelan. I admit that it was a one-night stand, but the condom broke, and that was the night that I got pregnant. Tim is a pathetic coward, and he went into hiding after that night. So I turned into a private investigator. I used Google, MySpace, and everything to hunt his ass down. And when I did, I left him numerous messages telling him that I was pregnant with his child. It's not my fault that he didn't respond until I was 8 months pregnant. Tim hasn't done a damn thing for me or my baby since the day he was born. And I'm sick and tired of raising this baby on my own. I am not gonna accept the fact that he's trying to run from me and my baby. Maury, I can't wait till you open up that paternity envelope and tell him that he is the father.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
You're positive.
Maury, like I said, the last number in the world is how much I'm positive that he is my baby daddy.
He says it lasted 90 seconds.
Okay, why would he say that it lasts 90 seconds? That's saying something good about me and this his own self.
I don't say nothing about you, man. What is you talking about, man? You can't even count. How you gonna say the last number in the world? Learn to count
No, I
first.
didn't tell him I was pregnant right away because the number that I had for him was disconnected. And I ain't had his...
She ain't MySpace, she ain't Google, she
Man,
ain't do
shut
nothing.
the hell up. I did Google you.
On for the camera, that's all she doing. She's a camera freak.
That ain't your baby.
What you talking about?
That's
She
not
ain't
your
saying
baby.
nothing.
That's not your baby. You know that's your baby. He look just like you.
Now, Brandon. So you couldn't find him, right?
No, I couldn't find him.
How long before you could find him?
I found him when I was like 8 months pregnant.
Was Tim there when your son was born?
Was he there?
Yeah.
Maury.
What?
No, he was not there.
Why wasn't he there? If he knew.
Tim, why was you not there? He was not there because he told me that me and my baby need to have a good life, good luck with you and your baby. He left it on the internet.
No,
Oh, is
I
that what he
told
said?
you
The
to have a
internet.
good life and good luck on finding your baby daddy. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. Please don't get it wrong now. You know what I told you now. Don't put on now.
Did he see Keelan after?
Maury, he saw him when he was 4 months old. How you gonna see your baby when you 4 months old?
Probably because
The
when you were
first
4 months old, I just learned your name.
You knew my name from the beginning.
What are you saying? Quit playing with me, man. You playing. You putting
gotta
on.
know my name.
Quit playing.
You know
You
your
putting
baby
on.
name.
You putting
You
on.
know your baby name. Your baby name, Keelan.
Bring me out.
Your baby.
I don't want.
Bring
Bring
him
me
out.
out.
Then.
Bring me out. Bring me out. Bring me out.
listen. You putting on for the cameras.
It's your turn to talk. Now she's all upset. Now it's your turn to talk. Why aren't you the father of this child?
Man, look, I met her.
Right.
I didn't even know her name. My called me and said, hey, bro, you want to go over here and scoop out these girls? I'm like, yo, what's up? We go over there, we pick them up, we going to get a 1-bedroom hotel. Side by side. I was like, man, what's up? Oh, I don't want you to think I'm a freak. Okay, then, well, bye then. I put on my clothes and I'm out the door. She's still in there putting on her clothes while my in there doing his thing. Well, how? Putting on, man. Putting on, man. She's crazy, man.
But you're going to take care of this child if it's yours.
I take care of my other son. I wouldn't mind taking care of another one, but if it ain't mine, kick rocks.
He's a cute kid.
Whatever, man. He looks just like you.
Yeah, okay. You know
Guess what? When it comes to 2-year-old Keelan, Tim.
It's the one-night stand from hell. Is Tim the father?
Tim, you.
Oh my God.
Why you crying?
I'll beat you again. I'll beat you again.
Shut up, Mom.
I'm here today because I'm 3,000% sure that Tim is the father of my 2-year-old son, Keelan. I admit that it was a one-night stand, but the condom broke, and that was the night that I got pregnant. Maury, I can't wait till you open up that paternity envelope and tell him that he is the father.
He says it lasted 90 seconds.
Okay, why would he say it didn't last 90 seconds? That's saying something good about me and this his own self.
Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring him out.
When it comes to 2-year-old Keelan, Tim, you are the father.
We can take care of the baby without talking. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Only thing you did, you put on all this for nothing. I ain't apologizing. What I'm apologizing for? How can I apologize for something if you come up to me and say, oh, well, I done just had this baby. Oh, by the way, your son is about 1. His birthday is about this much time. He gonna be 2. If it was really mine, you would have came up to me when you were pregnant. What you talking about, man? Why she crying? If I'm gonna take care of the boy, why you crying?
He know I told him I was pregnant.
When did you just sit up there and told the whole world they shouldn't even talk to me? You think you talking to somebody that impersonated me? What kind of is that? Bring the little boy out and take the mama with y'all.
Man, his name Keelan.
You are not.
You won't believe what Delon did after the show.
I'll beat you again. I'll beat you again.
Shut up, Mom.
Earlier, Delon came to our show because his fiancée confessed he might not be the birth father of their 3-year-old son.
Everything that young man is because of me.
Delon, you are not.
The results were heartbreaking. But what did Delon do after the show?
He's my son, and I'm gonna be there for him and his mother. No matter what happens, I'll always be there.
Delon's attitude is truly an inspiration to us all. Until next time, America. Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free? The night Nicole broke up with Josh, she had sex with Chris. Now both men are still in love with her. And both men want to be her baby's father.
Look how beautiful my daughter is, man. You look like Kermit the Frog.
in a while.
2 men and only 1 baby, and the results are unbelievable.
Josh, Chris.
Lindsay was part of a happy family with Quentin until his friend from elementary school said this.
He was baby Emery's real dad.
Lindsay is furious his friend has broken up her family.
No! You ruined everything!
And Quentin's mom is furious at Lindsay for the whole situation.
We want to see if this baby is ours.
But what will all this fury turn to?
Want to be Emery's dad.
Hey, I love that
When both DNA results are revealed.
Quentin, Pilo.
Those results and even more DNA drama. One person keeps telling Paul he's not the father of Ashley's 2 children. Ashley's own sister.
This is really strange.
You're supposed to be on my side. You was my sister.
2 DNA tests. Will Ashley show everyone that Paul's the father or not?
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Multiple men, multiple babies, and more mind-blowing DNA results next.
Everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome Lindsay to the show. If I go back 2 months, Lindsay's life picture perfect. Her baby Emery was the light of her life. Look at her. And even though Lindsay had split with Emery's dad, Quentin, he was still an amazing father. But then guess what? This is what happened. It all changed when Quentin's grammar school friend Piloke contacted Quentin and claimed he was baby Emery's real dad. So then immediately Quentin turned his back on his daughter and began denying her. Watch.
My life changed 2 months ago when an ex that I had dated named Piloke had contacted my daughter's father, Quentin, and told him that my daughter was his. I know that Quentin is Emery's father, and I hate Piloke for causing this pain and drama in my life. I'm here today to prove to Quentin and his family that he is Emery's father. It hurts so bad that he turned his back on his own flesh and blood. When Quentin and his mother find out that I'm telling him the truth and Emery is his, I want him down on his knees apologizing to me and his daughter.
So Quentin and Piloke have taken DNA tests. We're going to find out who the father is in a moment. But why are you so mad at Piloke?
Because up until 2 months ago, my life was picture perfect. I mean, he did everything for my daughter.
Quentin
His family was there, yes.
You think Emery looks like Quentin or not?
She's a split image of Quentin.
Really?
From her hair to her forehead, she looks just like him.
Quentin's mom, Felicia, who we just heard about, who was in Emery's life and now is not in Emery's life. She's in our audience, okay? Now, let me ask you, Felicia.
Yes.
Do you think that's your granddaughter?
At first I did.
Yeah.
I really did thought it was my grandbaby until you got these 2 best friends fighting and arguing over a baby that wasn't even asked to be here. It's not the baby's
I didn't
fault.
even know they knew each other.
But you kept lying to them, Lizzie.
I never lied to them,
yes,
Miss
you
Felicia.
did.
Never.
You tried to keep it a secret between them two.
That's
knowing
not
they was
how it went down,
homeboys.
no.
Knowing they was homeboys, Lizzie. But what happened? Piloke came to Quentin like what? A man. Told all your business.
He came to Quentin being messy.
Yes. No, not being messy.
Yes,
like a man,
because if he could have been a dog, we could have situated this.
Feel about
and
this
we
baby.
wouldn't be going through
If you had to do it all again, roll it back, how would you have played it? The same way? Or would you have said, hey, Quentin, I know you're the father, but I did mess around with Piloke at a different time?
I wouldn't have changed anything about it for the
You wouldn't.
fact that there's no possibility that he's my daughter's father. If he would just sit down and get some common sense and add the time
You better
up,
hope that that's
he would know
Quentin's
that he's not my daughter's
This is what Quentin had to say.
It really hurt me.
before I found out about P-Lo, I was doing the right thing. I was helping take care of Emory. Now, I'm pissed. 2 months ago, my friend P-Lo from elementary school told me he was the father of Lindsay's baby. Now that I think about it, the stuff is not adding up. We only had sex 2 times, and Lindsay waited 3 months to tell me she was pregnant. I want to know if I've been living a lie. Me and my mom really grown attached to this baby, and it's really gonna turn me up if I'm not the father. Lindsay, you should be ashamed of yourself for putting your baby in this position. I trusted you, and I hope and pray that you didn't do me like that, and this is my baby.
Everybody, here's Quentin.
Hey, man,
how you doing? You want to be Emory's dad.
Right, I really do want to be Emory's dad. I love that girl. I love her to death. I really do.
We have took that baby in, accepted
Well,
that
let
baby.
me ask you this. Do you think that baby looks like your son?
No, I do not.
But that baby is a split image of her youngest son.
That's
baby
my youngest son don't have to do with this. This is for Quentin's children. Quentin has
You right, but she don't have to look like Quentin. She can look like you.
Could be 6.
That is 6, and we're gonna prove that today.
Well,
How did you feel when P-Lo said that?
I was hurt. I was really hurt. But I'm glad that he came to me like a man and told me. Which I felt like
So
she should have told me.
you guys are still tight?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
So guess what? We got to hear from P-Lo.
I love that girl. I really do.
This is what P-Lo had to say.
Me and Lindsay were never in a relationship. We had sex about 3 or 4 times. After that, I never heard from her again. 2 months ago, I ran into Lindsay. She told me she had a little girl and I can be the father. I was shocked, but then I put 2 and 2 together and the timing adds up. She also told me that Quentin could be the father too. I couldn't believe it. Quentin is my boy. We went to grammar school together. Can you believe that Lindsay tried to get me to keep this a secret? Lindsay had Quentin thinking he was the father all along. Lindsay, you need to get your priorities straight. If this is my daughter and you've been playing games, that's messed up.
Everybody, here's P-Lo. Welcome, P-Lo. P-Lo, that child looked like you.
No, just like everybody else said no.
You want to be the father?
No, sir. I mean, I want to be the father, but no, sir, that baby do not look like
If
me,
you didn't
sir.
want to be the father, why did you step in and tell him that you was the daddy? If you had you would have said that, and you would have edited it out. No, I disagree.
You put him up in this. Well, now listen to me. Listen to what I got to say.
Okay, I want to hear.
I mean, you was messing around with me and my partner.
You a lie. I messed with you. I messed with you way before I even had contact with Quentin.
Man, you tried to mess with me and my bro last night. You want to keep it 100?
You did not know. You did not know that me and him was together. We was together. You didn't know that. I'm reading the text messages. All text messages.
Okay.
You will hang up, talk to me, then hang up, talk to him.
You want to know
But
something?
the point is, we still love this baby, Maury.
Exactly.
We want to see if this baby is ours. Whether what they talking about, we want to see if this baby is ours. 'Cause I love the baby.
You want me to read Quentin's name?
I sure do.
Well, let's find out.
I want to see.
When it comes to 4-month-old Emory, Quentin, P-Lo.
The DNA results are coming up. Is Quentin or his friend from elementary school the real father of her baby?
Quentin, P-Lo.
The night Nicole broke up with Josh, she had sex with Chris. Now both men are still in love with her. And both men want to be her baby's father.
Look how beautiful my daughter is, man. You look like Kermit the Frog. You're a fool.
2 men and only 1 baby, and the results are unbelievable.
Josh, Chris.
Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free?
Everyone, this is Nicole. Welcome, Nicole, to the show. Not a happy face. She sits here heartbroken and in need of answers. Here's the thing. Nicole dated a man named Josh for 6 months. But on the same night they broke up, she found herself in the arms of another man named Chris. Weeks later, Nicole finds out she's pregnant and now has no idea which of the two men is the father of her daughter, Karma. Now, here's the thing. Both Josh and Chris say they're still in love with Nicole. And they both want to be baby Karma's father. Now, that's a problem. Yeah.
I understand that I don't know who my daughter's father is. My daughter calls Chris and Josh dad, and it hurts. I don't want her growing up thinking she has two fathers. I was in a relationship with Josh for almost 6 months. We got into a big fight, and Chris came along and I slept with Chris. And then 2.5 months later, I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. I've hurt these two men, and I want them to know that I am sorry. And I regret a lot, but I can't take it back. But I need to know who the father is so I can move on with my life.
Okay. So we tested baby Karma, the two potential fathers, Josh and Chris. We're going to have the results in a moment. But here's the thing, Nicole. It's all about feelings. Now, let me explain to the audience about that. You and Josh were together for 6 months.
Yes.
You had a fight. You broke up. You went and slept with his friend, Chris.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Then you went back with Josh.
Yes, weeks later.
Then you find out you're pregnant.
Yes.
Then Josh is there, and then all of a sudden you have another fight. Then he's out. Now, are you back with Chris?
Yes.
Ooh. Who do you want to be the father?
I want Chris to be the father.
This is what Josh and Chris had to say.
For the last 2 years, me and Nicole have been in an on and off relationship. And she just left me 2 weeks ago to be with Chris. Today, I'm going to prove that I'm the father of her daughter, Karma.
My girlfriend Nicole and her daughter Karma mean everything to me. Josh thinks he's the father, but he is wrong.
We got into an argument, and hours later, she slept with Chris. I found out about it from my family member, and I was heartbroken.
Nicole and Josh were trying to have a child, and nothing happened. Next thing you know, me and her had sex, and she got pregnant.
I was the one who was there for Nicole's pregnancy. I was the one who signed the birth certificate.
Karma looks exactly like me. She has my eyes, and she makes all of my facial expressions.
Karma definitely has some of my features. She has my eyes and my chin. See, we both have the butt chin. Karma calls me daddy, and that touches my heart. Nicole took that away from me, and I really miss it.
I am going to marry Nicole. I want us to be a family, and I want Josh to stay the hell away from us.
Everybody, welcome Josh. Here's Josh.
How can you take my child? That's my child. I was there. You told me you didn't want nothing to do with her.
I don't care.
How you gonna take my child? That is my
That is
baby.
not your daughter. She belongs to Chris. Look at the damn picture. Look at it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How does she look like you? The only thing that's the same, Joshua, is eyes. Excuse my French.
That's my child. That's my child, not his. He didn't want nothing to do with her. Was he there when she was born? Was he there when she had to go to the doctors?
He
when she
could
was
have been
sick?
there when she was
anything?
born.
No, he wanted to piss off his life.
He would have been there.
He wanted the
would have
drugs
been there
and
if I
everything
would
else
allow
more.
him to. If you wouldn't have stayed on me all the time, I would allow him to.
Josh.
He knows that.
You believe 100% you're the father, Josh? You believe 100%?
Yes.
God.
Until 3 weeks ago, the two of you were together.
Yep.
So you want the DNA results to come back that you're the father,
Yes.
even though you might not be with Nicole.
Never again.
Regardless of whether we're together or
Never
not,
again.
I just want what's best for Karma and Nicole.
And what's best for Karma is me and Chris.
Here's Chris.
Well,
Chris,
we're going to find out. We're going to find out.
Here's
Yeah,
Chris.
we're going to find out today. We're going to find out today, and then you can leave me alone and quit calling me.
I haven't called
Chris, y'all used to be friends.
I was more her friend. Yeah, I knew his family, yes.
You say that you have been trying to be a part of Karma's
Yes.
life.
Ever since I found out she was born.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be in the hospital.
That's not what Nicole told me.
Yes, he has been
The last time that you guys were together, Nicole told me.
Okay, yeah. She feels you have lies. You can go ahead and believe whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Believe
Everything that she
you're a
told me's
fool.
been a lie.
Look how beautiful my daughter is, man. You look like Kermit the Frog got hit in the face with a shovel.
Whatever.
It is cool. It is cool.
Yep.
Go ahead. Talk to yourself over there.
Yep.
Yeah, but Chris, this guy was in this child's life until 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I understand that.
He's been in
Yeah,
and
man.
out of
That's why I wake up one morning and realize I feel like being a dad.
I've been wanting to be her dad my whole life. Ever since she was born, I've been wanting to be there.
Anybody can be a dad,
And I know
but it takes
she's
a real
mine.
man to be a father.
Exactly, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here right now. That's why I'm here right now. Why do you think she ain't with you? Why do you think she ain't with you?
She ain't with me because she loves you.
Exactly.
That's enough.
Oh, really?
We're going to
Just
find
like
out.
You don't know what you think you know. Believe lies. Believe lies.
You all together.
Yes.
Yes, we are trying to work
What
it out.
happens if it's Josh's? Are you going to stay together?
Yeah, I'm still gonna be with her. And if it is his daughter, I expect him to be a man and take care of her. But I'm still gonna be there.
Before we read the results, though,
I'm not
I
for
do.
her.
Joshua, I do owe you an apology.
You don't feel sorry for nothing, so don't even try it. If you felt sorry, why would you leave me 3 different times for him?
When it comes to 1-year-old Karma,
2 men and only 1 baby. And the unbelievable results are coming up.
Josh, Chris.
Ashley swears that Paul is the father of both of her kids. Paul has serious doubts about that. And so does someone else, Ashley's own sister.
This is really strange.
You're supposed to be on my side. You was my sister.
2 DNA tests. Will Ashley show everyone that Paul's the father or not?
I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free?
Everyone, this is Ashley. Welcome, Ashley, to the show. Now, backstage is her boyfriend of 4 years, Paul. All right? Now, they admit they do not have a picture-perfect relationship. In fact, they both admit that, you know, at one time or another, they've stepped out on each other, as they say. But today, because of their love for one another, they're here to leave the past behind, move forward. The problem is that Paul believes in his heart that Ashley's 3-year-old son, Breon, and her 1-year-old daughter, Stacia, are not his. So with their relationship hanging by a thread, only the DNA test results are going to determine this family's fate. Watch.
My boyfriend Paul has been denying my kids, Breon and Stacia, for too long, and I'm tired of it. And Paul thinks that I cheated when I got pregnant with these kids? I didn't sleep with anyone but him when I got pregnant with Breon and Stacia. Paul has the audacity to call our son Q-Tip because he has light skin. He looks just like Paul, and our daughter Stacia looks identical to him. She has his dark skin and his double chin. Paul does more for Stacia than he does Breon, and that hurts because he doesn't deserve that. I cannot believe my sister Amanda told Paul that these are not his kids. He should be on my side, right? Paul needs to step up and help me raise his kids.
Okay. You all are together, right?
Yeah, we together.
You're still together, right?
Yes, we are still together.
All right, except here's the twist. Your sister, Amanda, says Paul's not the father. Is that right?
Yeah, because she's a bitch. She need to mind her own business. Worry about her kids. Not mine. This is me and him, not her. She ain't got nothing to do with it.
Why would she say that?
Because I have a son by her ex-boyfriend, so she want to put me down like I'm a hoe, like I'm this and that.
Let's talk about Paul and your son, Brown. What's he call him?
Maury, he calls him Q-tip, white boy, dog boy. My son don't deserve that. Look at my son. He looks just like his daddy. Look at that.
Oh, I cannot believe you actually want to call me.
Amanda, I can't wait to meet you.
I'm going to beat your ass, I swear.
This is what they have to say.
Right now, I'm hearing two different things from two different people. Ashley's telling me that Brianna and Stacia are mine, but her sister Amanda, she's telling me they're not. I was at the hospital with Ashley the night that Brianna was born, and he came out looking really light. When Stacia was born, I thought she looked like me, but now my family and friends telling me that she doesn't. Her sister Amanda knows how Ashley is, so it's hard for me not to listen to her.
My sister Ashley is such a hoe. She sleeps with every dude she meets. I tell Paul all the time it ain't his place to take care of them kids.
If I found out that any one of these kids aren't mine, I don't know if I ever can trust Ashley again.
All right, here's Paul. Paul, come on out.
Really? They ain't yours? Hold on, they ain't yours? For real? They ain't yours? Whatever? For real? They look just like you.
You sit down and give him a...
They look just like you.
Hey, Ashley, sit down and give Paul a chance to talk. You want to be there, Father,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do. I want to be there, Maury. I want to be there in their life.
And you should.
Now, this is really strange to have a woman's sister come out and say, you're not the father.
Yeah, but Maury, her sister be seeing everything.
You know you
her
a
sister
hoe,
know how
boo.
she
You
get
know he
down.
not Paul. He look like
Whatever. Before we even came to this show, Maury, I found out that she slept with her ex before she got with me.
And like your sister said,
a month early.
We're doing DNA today. We're not doing lie detectors. We're doing DNA.
Yeah, we doing DNA. DNA, Maury. DNA. That's what we doing. We get results.
Let's both look at little Breon, all right?
Yeah, go ahead. Look. Look all y'all want. Look at that.
Wait
you
a second.
See that?
Look at his hair, Maury. Look.
Look at his hair,
Look,
Maury.
it's blonde.
Okay.
He got blue
What am
eyes.
I? What is this? I am white. It's supposed to be like me.
She is graduating her own brother.
All right, everybody.
Just like you. You see this big ass head? It's just like you.
To meet Ashley's sister, Amanda. Are those Paul's babies?
He's way too blonde.
I don't think he's Paul's. He's too white.
You're supposed to be on my side. You was my sister.
Let's find out right now.
Those is his kids. Those is his kids. Let's find out, Maury. Come on. Let's find out.
Let's get this over with, Maury, so I can go.
Because you want to be the father. You want to be the father.
If I'm the father, I'm already been in their life as it is.
Right.
I'm
And
just
you
going to
gonna
give
keep
it
being
10
in their
times
life,
better.
and you gonna step up. That's what you gonna do.
You need to step up as a
That's
father.
what you gonna do.
Going out to the club.
That's what you gonna do.
That's what you need to do.
Read it.
When it comes
Go
to
read it.
one-year-old Stacia, Paul,
You are the father.
you are the father.
You are the father, baby. You is the Read the next one. Read the next one. I'm ready. I'm
When it
waiting.
comes to 3-year-old Breon, Paul, you are the father.
Now, how do I do the father right? You hear that? I'm a hoe. Am I a hoe? For real?
Okay.
I'm a hoe. I
Okay.
told you.
Okay.
And I told you. I told you. No, sorry. No, sorry. No,
apologize. I'm
She
sorry.
apologized. She said she was sorry. Accept the apology. Go on. These are her niece and nephew. This is the father of your children. You are together. Have a happy family. Have a happy
that
future.
we will do, right? That we will do. Yeah, we'll do it.
They made a connection over the internet.
She falls fast and hard for him.
But that connection was ripped apart as soon as Jessica got pregnant.
That's a lie.
Yes, it
That's
is
a lie.
Because Mike believes he can never have children. Is this man her baby's father?
Mike?
Plus, 2 men and only 1 baby.
That's my child, not his.
And is Quentin's friend from elementary school the real father of his baby?
No! You ruined everything!
All of the shocking DNA results are coming up. Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free?
Everyone, this is Jessica. Welcome Jessica to the show. Now, I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Jessica meets a guy named Mike on the internet. She falls fast and hard for him immediately. She packed her bags, left her old life to be with him. So they were on the fast track to happiness until Jessica found out she was pregnant with her now 3-week-old daughter, Ariana. That is when Mike revealed that he believed he was unable to produce children because he had been diagnosed with a low sperm count and that there was no possible way he could be the father. Watch.
My daughter Ariana is my world. The fact that Mike is denying her is breaking my heart. When I was 6 months pregnant, Mike left me to be with his ex. Mike was with his ex for 12 years, and they tried so hard to have a baby, and she just could not get pregnant. Mike's doctor told him that he has a really low sperm count, and he probably could never have kids. Well, he did have a kid. He has a daughter, and her name is Ariana. My baby looks identical to Mike. She doesn't even look like me, and I am her mother. He has got to be crazy not to see it. Once this test proves that he is the father, I just really want us to be a family.
So you want to be with him,
Yeah,
but you're angry at him.
very. He says that he can't have children, and obviously, it's obvious that this is his child.
You're sure?
I'm positive. There's no question.
But can you understand how somebody feels if they're... Oh, wow, do they love...
I mean, look at it. Look at this. Look at that lip. Look at it. Look at the ears.
I mean, I don't want to get too personal. How many times do you think that you and Mike were together before you realized you were pregnant?
At least 10.
That's a lie.
Yes, it
That's
is
a lie.
true. Yes, it is true.
We were together. You
Before I
moved in
got
2
pregnant,
weeks
yes,
after
it
we were
is.
together.
Okay, whatever.
No,
the test
that's
will
a
prove
lie.
it today. Today, the test will prove it. You will see.
So you packed up your stuff when you were 6 months pregnant and moved out of his house.
Sure did.
This is what Mike had to say.
I have a lot of doubts about being the father of Jessica's daughter, Ariana. I met Jessica on a dating website on a Monday. And then the following weekend, we were having sex. My ex and I were together for 12 years and tried to have a baby. It just never happened. The doctor said I had a very low sperm count and it'd be very hard for me to ever conceive my own child. Jessica was with her ex right before we slept together. She lied to me about it, and I think that he could be the father of Ariana. When I look at my baby picture, I kind of think Ariana looks like me. I've always wanted my own daughter. And don't get me wrong, I love Ariana with all of my heart. This DNA test will determine the future for Jessica and I.
Yep, it sure will.
All right,
today.
everybody, here's Mike. Mike, come on out.
You will see today. Today.
We'll find out. We will find out today. We'll find out.
Today.
Yes, we will.
Today is fun. I don't want to hear about none of it. Today.
We will find out.
We will. You're right.
Your doubts are strictly because you don't think you can have kids.
Yes, I don't think I could have kids. Plus, we jumped into the relationship so quick. I don't know if she went back to Newport Richie every weekend.
Yep.
I don't know if she was sleeping with somebody else when she went there.
If I read the right answer, do you want to get back with her?
Yes, I do. I do love her.
If you
I
get,
need you. Ariana needs need you.
I know. If she is my
And
daughter,
when it's
I
proven,
will
you're
be
gonna
there for my daughter. I will.
And when it's proven you can be there for her and not for me, I don't care, but your daughter needs you.
Oh, as long as she's my daughter, I will be there for her. I'm there for my son, and I will be there for my
You
daughter.
are there for your son, and your daughter needs you just as much as your son does.
Providing
So
she
be
is
there.
mine, I will be there.
Forever stay gone.
Oh, boy.
After this, no more. No
It's
more
done.
excuses. It's over with.
Yes, it is.
When it comes to 3-week-old Ariana, Mike, you are the father.
The night Nicole broke up with Josh, she had sex with Chris.
That's my child, not his.
And the unbelievable results are next.
Josh, Chris.
And is Quentin's friend from elementary school the real father of his baby?
You ruined everything.
Quentin, Hilo. Maury was brought to you in part by...
Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers? Or set these men free?
I am ashamed that I don't know who my daughter's father is. My daughter calls Chris and Josh dad, and it hurts. I don't want her growing up thinking she has two fathers.
Who do you want to be the father?
I want Chris to be the father.
For the last 2 years, me and Nicole have been in an on and off relationship. And she just left me 2 weeks ago to be with Chris. Today, I'm going to prove that I'm the father of her daughter, Karma.
My girlfriend Nicole and her daughter Karma mean everything to me. Josh thinks he's the father, but he is wrong.
I was the one who was there for Nicole's pregnancy.
Karma looks exactly like me.
Karma definitely has some of my features. She has my eyes and my chin. See, we both have the butt chin.
I am going to marry Nicole. I want us to be a family, and I want Josh to stay the hell away from us.
You say that you have been trying to be a part of Karma's life.
Ever since I found out she was born.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Yes,
I wanted to be in the
That's
hospital.
not what Nicole told me.
Yes, he has been
The last time that you guys were together, Nicole told me.
She feels you have lies. You can go ahead and believe whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Believe everything that she told me.
Been a lie.
Look how beautiful my daughter is, man. You look like Kermit the Frog got in the face with a shovel.
Whatever.
It is cool. It is cool.
Yep.
That's enough.
Oh, really?
We're going to find out.
You don't know what you think you know.
When it comes to 1-year-old Karma, Josh, you are not.
Goodbye. Peace out.
You have a beautiful family. I wish you the best. One other thing. When I answered the phone and I told you that Karma was not yours, Nicole had somebody do that to me. And I apologize for that because that is not right. Man to man.
I feel that. I understand. Yes.
That is not right.
All right. You are a good man, for real.
When it,
And I'm
when
sorry
it
about
comes
what
to
happened.
1-year-old Karma, Chris, you are the father.
Please take care of her.
Of course
Please
I will.
do the best that you can.
Of course. And I'm
There's
not
something
gonna...
special about both of them. Do not,
Honestly,
do not let them
I
down.
know you love her to death, and you have been there for her, and I wouldn't try to take her away from you or you away from her. So if you do want to see her, I'm fine with that. I would just like to be there.
Have my daughter, please.
Backstage, thank you very much.
You get a lot of credit. You were a real gentleman out there. You should be proud of yourself.
If you're out of what, I got no life. I got no family.
You'll have another child. You will.
I'm 27.
Yeah, you're young. You're gonna have another child, and you're gonna be a great dad. And I know this hurts, but it's not the end. It's just the beginning. At least you know the truth.
Lindsay was part of a happy family with Quentin until his friend from elementary school said this.
He was baby Emery's real dad.
The results are next.
You ruined everything.
Is Quentin's friend from elementary school the real father of his baby?
Quentin, Hilo. Maury was brought to you in part by...
Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free?
My life changed 2 months ago when an ex that I had dated named P-Loke had contacted my daughter's father, Quentin, and told him that my daughter was his. I know that Quentin is Emery's father, and I hate P-Loke for causing this pain and drama in my life.
Quentin's mom, Felicia, she's in our audience, okay?
You got these two best friends fighting, arguing over a baby that wasn't even asked to be here. It's not the baby's
I didn't
fault.
even know they knew each other.
You better hope that they
know. 2 months ago, my friend P-Loke from elementary school told me he was the father of Lindsay's baby. Now that I think about it, the stuff is not adding up. Me and my mom really grown attached to this baby, and it's really gonna turn me up if I'm not the father.
2 months ago, I ran into Lindsay. She told me she had a little girl and I can be the father. Can you believe that Lindsay tried to get me to keep this a secret? Lindsay had Quentin thinking he was the father all along. Lindsay, you need to get your priorities straight. If this is my daughter and you've been playing games, that's messed up.
When it comes to 4-month-old Emery, P-Loke, you are not the father.
Thank you very much. Can I get an apology? Because you ruined everything.
I'm a man. I apologize to you.
Thank you.
Can you accept my apology? It's a woman.
When it comes to 4-month-old Emery, Quentin, you are not. Lindsay. Obviously, there's another guy, all right? And we'll be glad to help you find that person if you find that person. Okay. It is what it is. She's in a lot of pain now, so don't, jump all over.
I'm not. I'm okay. And you took me through all this.
I didn't take you through nothing.
What you mean? I was there from day one. It hurt. You hear me? It
really you think I'm not hurting? My daughter's gonna grow up with no family.
But you had me convinced. Just in yourself.
I'm sorry.
Okay. We want to be able to find Emery's father if
she
you want
has a father, and I'm not looking no more. She's fine where she is.
You are not.
The aftermath of these shocking results will lead to another DNA test on this show, but it's not for the person you expect. For more information on DNA paternity testing, call DNA Diagnostic Center at 1-877-DNA-CENTER. Will the DNA results set these men up as brand new fathers or set these men free? Earlier, Quentin came to the show with his mother, Felicia, in the audience.
Do you think that's your granddaughter?
At first, I did.
Because after helping to raise Lindsay's daughter, Emery, Quentin's friend named P-Loke said this.
He was baby Emery's real dad.
Everyone came out to hear the results of 2 DNA tests.
You want to be Emery's dad.
Right. I really do want to be Emery's dad. I know that.
We want to see if this baby is ours. I love the baby.
After the DNA results for Quentin's friend came out,
P-Loke, you are not the father.
Thank you very much. Can I get an apology? Because you ruined everything.
No one could have ever expected what happened next.
Quentin, you are not.
The results left Quentin shocked.
It hurt. You hear me? It
really you think I'm not hurting? My daughter's gonna grow up with no family.
But you had me convinced.
I'm sorry.
So shocked that now he's coming back to a future show with his mother to make sure that Ashley's telling the truth when it comes to her 4-month-old daughter.
We're going to find out. Quentin.
Make sure to watch Maury every day to see when the results of Quentin's second DNA test are revealed. Until next time, America. The drama happens right now on Maury. It's an outrageous hour of DNA drama.
My husband is not the father of your baby.
That's right. I'm not your baby father.
Why do you think he's denying her?
Because of that Google out, right?
I have 2 kids, light brown skin. This baby is Coco Chris.
We're gonna find out right now. Corey.
At 16 years old, I found out I was pregnant.
And then he said he wasn't the father.
I can't be tied down to a baby that only belonged to me.
What are you so upset about?
I've never cheated on the...
Eric.
You are the father.
Two kids denied by one man.
Today, Raymond is here with his new fiancée, Lakeisha.
Right here, he is not the father.
You've never met this woman, have you?
It's none of her business.
2 kids.
Look at them. They look just like him.
Is he the father of 1, 2, or none? Shocking DNA results. Next.
This is Taisha, everyone. Now, 2 years ago, Taisha gave birth to a beautiful baby girl named Sajeda. Now, almost immediately, this man, Corey, began claiming he was not... Corey said he was not 100%. He was 2 billion% sure that Sajeda was not his daughter. Now, to top it all off, once Corey saw baby Sajeda, he called her a horrible name that still bothers Taisha today. What was the name?
Maury, this fool had the audacity to call my child a bastard.
Oh, wow. Here's Taisha's story.
Corey is a sorry, pathetic, no good excuse for a man. And I'm here today to prove that he is the father of my daughter, Sajeda. I know this is all because of his new wife, Tawana. He was dating her before me, so I get that's why she's jealous. My baby looks just like me and Corey. She's a perfect mixture of the both of us. Tawana wasn't there in the bedroom, so she don't know what she's talking about. She needs to get over the fact that me and Corey slept together and stay out of me and my child's life. Corey and Tawana, listen up. When the results come back that Corey is the father, it's time to face the truth, once and for all.
But you see, Corey is not here alone because Corey has brought his wife, Tawana, here. Because Tawana says there is no way her husband is the father of Taisha.
He brought his wife. That's...
He says 2 billion% he's not the father.
2 billion%, man. I don't even need a number for how sure I am that he's the father. Come on. He's the only man I was messing with.
Are you surprised Tawana's here?
Man, more she never seen me before, and I never seen her. Come on, man. Why she even
a picture of you before, so I don't have to see you. I seen your picture. You ugly bitch.
No, don't get mad, because I look better than you on my worst day. Stop playing.
I don't care. So what?
So what?
He ain't your Go find your real baby father.
You just mad because I look better than you on my worst day. Don't play with me.
Whatever.
That's right.
So has Corey done anything for Sajeda in 2 years?
He ain't did nothing for her, not at all. How you gonna sit up there? You ain't gonna get, come on, man.
Why do you think he's denying her?
Truthfully, I think he denied her because of that Google eye bitch, right?
He ain't denying himself because of me. So what? He ain't denying himself because of me. That ain't his baby. So what? It ain't his baby. It ain't his baby. Like I said, it ain't his baby.
You know what he told my producers? He said the condom got stuck.
That's right. That's right. I'm not your baby father. I'm not your baby father. Get that Coco Chris baby out of here. Get that Coco Chris baby out of here. Stay out of our life.
Why are you so emotional?
Cause anytime you got the audacity to call any child a bastard, it don't matter if it's his or not. Right. You don't call nobody's child a bastard. You don't like that. You don't talk about kids. They didn't ask to be there.
Okay. I got it. Guess what? This is what Corey and Tawana had to say. Watch this.
I am here today because I am 2 billion% sure that I am not the father of Taisha's baby. I met Taisha on a phone chat line. I called Taisha for a one-night stand, and now I got a crazy bitch trying to say that I'm the father of her child. To make matters worse, she's trying to involve my wife, Tawana. She's just trying to break up our marriage.
Taisha, my husband is not the father of your baby. So Jada looks nothing like my husband. She doesn't even look like Taisha. No telling where the hell that baby came from.
Taisha, I'm gonna make this short, sweet, and straight to the point. I am not your baby daddy, so leave me and my wife alone, and good luck with your search.
Here they are, Corey and Tawana. Here they are. Expression mean you just called that baby? What does that
Maury, let me break it down to you, Maury.
Please.
I have 2 kids.
Right.
They're light brown skin. This baby is Coco Chris. She is a dark baby. Maury, let me break it down to you. You are your chip. Maury.
Taisha, be quiet.
Listen, Maury. Before y'all jump on her side, she know that I'm a good father. Yeah. I don't blame her that she want a good father in her life.
Take care of mine, though.
So don't jump on her side yet. Let's get the DNA results right now.
We're going to find out right now. Now that I know if you're the father, you take care of this child the way you take care of your other one.
That's right. I take care of my other two.
Like he take care of his other two.
Okay, right. When it comes to 2-year-old Sajada, Corey, you are the father.
I apologize to you.
I deserve an apology.
I'm gonna be a big man and
I deserve an apology from you too.
Wait a second. Let him apologize. Okay?
I apologize to you. I was wrong.
We apologize.
Okay? I'm gonna take care of this child just like I take care of my other child.
That's it.
I apologize to you.
Apologize.
Very good. Very good.
At 16 years old, I found out I was pregnant.
And then he said he wasn't the father.
I can't be tied down to a baby that don't even belong to me.
What are you so upset about?
I've never cheated on him.
Eric.
You are the father. Oh.
2 kids denied by 1 man.
2 kids.
Look at them. They look just like him.
Is he the father of 1, 2, or none? The results are unforgettable, and the results are in.
17-year-old Megan once dreamed of going to college to become a pediatrician. Today, she has dropped out of high school, is a single mother, struggling to raise her 4-month-old son, Braden. All of Megan's heartache is because this 18-year-old, Eric, refuses to acknowledge paternity. This is her story.
At 16 years old, I found out I was pregnant. I was lonely. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I missed out on a lot of stuff that I really wanted to do. I'm sorry. I wanted to finish high school, go to college, and be a pediatrician. I never thought I would be a teen mom. In the beginning, Eric was there for me for my pregnancy, and it meant so much to me.
Sadly, Eric's support did not last.
When I was 7 months pregnant, Eric started denying my son Braden, and now he calls my baby ugly, retarded, stupid.
Through this painful ordeal, Megan's mother, Jeannie, has been by her side.
The minute Megan told me she was pregnant, it broke my heart. And I knew that I was going to have to be the one to take care of her and Braden.
I have done everything for Braden that Eric has not.
I'm only 17 and I can't do it by myself.
Okay, we're going to talk to Megan's mother, Jeannie, in a moment. But first, you actually married the guy.
Yeah.
When you were pregnant. Braden then called your baby names?
Yeah.
What?
Ugly, retarded, stupid.
Why would he call somebody ugly if he's never seen them?
or retarded? He's seen pictures. Never held him.
right.
But if he's calling Braden ugly, he's ugly himself.
Before we hear from your mother, Jeannie, listen to what Eric had to say.
I'm only 18 years old and I'm not even ready to be a father yet. I have my whole life ahead of me. I can't be tied down to a baby that don't even belong to me. I know Megan was cheated on me. I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll hear her talking to these other guys on the phone. Megan wouldn't even let me see Braden when he was born. Why would I even think he's mine then? Megan is a bitch because all she does is lie. She lied about cheated on me and she lied about Braden being my son. I can't stand Megan's mother. She needs to stay out of my life. This is none of her business. I just graduated high school. I have my own goals and I'm not gonna let Megan pin her baby on me.
There he is, Eric. Eric, come on out. Here's Eric. You stay there. Sit down. Eric, never seen this baby.
No, she wouldn't let me see it.
What are you so upset about, Megan?
He wants you to know that baby was just like you. He was just like him. I never cheated on him. He cheated on me, Mom. He cheated on me.
You said you're 18, you're too young to be a
You
father.
shouldn't have been with me if you wasn't big enough to take on the responsibility.
Eric, you say you're 18 and you're too young to be a father, right?
I'm 17, Eric, and I'm a mother.
But-
You can't stand up and be a dad. You can't do it, Eric. No, Eric. There's never been a moment that you should have ever been out of that
Oh,
baby's
my Lord.
life. What kind of person are you? You need to grow up and get boy and support your child and your wife.
Why would you call somebody, first of all, a baby? Why would you call a baby terrible names? You don't never seen the baby in your life.
Retarded, that's why.
I never called him names.
Stupid, he has no common sense.
I said he was a mistake.
Oh, a mistake.
That's it. Well, why should I take care of a baby that's not even mine?
Well, what happens if it is yours? If it is yours, you gonna take care of it?
Yeah, I'll take responsibility and
You will.
take care of the baby. Yeah,
Okay,
I will.
you will.
We'll see about
All
that.
right.
You gonna get a
I
job?
promise that, yeah.
This is what Jeannie had to say. Watch.
Eric, how dare you use the excuse that you're a teenager while you can't take care of Braden? Whether you like it or not, you made this baby with Megan, and you're gonna take care of this baby. Eric, you're a worthless excuse for a man. And if the world was flat, I'd push your ass right off of it. It makes me sick to my stomach that you deny my grandbaby.
Here's Jeannie. Jeannie, come on out. What are you up in his face about?
He's a liar.
He's a what?
That's all he ever does is lie.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are. That's all you know how to do.
Well, it's none of your business
It
anyway.
is to my business. It's my daughter, and I'm supporting them, not you. What part of that do you not understand, Eric?
You're just a stupid. That's all you are.
You know what, Eric? You don't need to be talking your mouth. You're smacked. You're bumping your gums a little bit too much. Maybe you need to learn and listen. You need to grow up, boy. You are the one who wanted to get her pregnant.
Why don't you shut
Eric, you think that baby looks like you?
And I supported you for a year, so don't tell me my business.
Jeannie?
I buy the wipes, I buy his clothes, I bought his bed, I bought everything that baby had. You ain't bought nothing. So what kind of a man are you?
All right, Jeannie, isn't this more?
Yes.
Okay. When it comes to 4-month-old Braden, Eric?
You are the father. I'll say it for
You are the father. Just take care of that child, okay?
Yeah, I will.
All right, that's all I ask.
2 kids denied by 1 man.
Today, Raymond is here with his new fiancée, Lakeisha.
That's me. Right here. He is not the father.
You've never met this woman, have you?
None. 2 kids. Look at them. They look just.
Yo, I've been in the game for 2 decades strong. 20 years deep, never felt like I belong. From the streets to the stage, I spit truth in every song. My lyrics cut deep like a knife in the dawn. I hustle hard, grinding from dusk till dawn. Every setback just fuels my fire. I spawn from the concrete jungle where dreams are born. I rise above the noise like a phoenix reborn. This is my life, my story, my rhyme. From the struggle and pain I climb. With every beat I redefine my legacy, forever intertwined. This is my life, my story, my rhyme. From the struggle and pain I climb. With every beat I redefine my legacy, forever intertwined. All the highs and lows, from the penthouse suites to the streets where it snows. But no matter the path, the journey I chose, I stay true to myself. That's how it goes. I spit verses like bullets, piercing through the night, shattering illusion, shedding truth, shedding light. With every rhyme I write, I take flight, defying gravity, reaching new heights. This is my life, my story, my rhyme. From the struggle and pain I climb. With every beat I redefine my legacy, forever intertwined. This is my life, my story, my rhyme. From the struggle and pain I climb. With every beat I redefine my legacy, forever intertwined. So here I stand on the stage alone, a warrior poet with a heart of stone. I paid my dues, I've caught my mind. Got the shell more better for the desert. This is my legacy, forever intact. I've got to rain better for the desert. Yeah, better for the desert. I'm a veteran in the game, ain't no turning back. This is my legacy, forever intact.
Like him.
Is he the father of 1, 2, or none? The results are unforgettable, and the results are in.
This is Shanae. Shanae is furious with this man, Raymond, for denying that he fathered not 1, but 2 of her children. Three-year-old Raymond Jr. and 1.5-year-old Phoenix. Now, what makes Shanae really furious is that here's the deal with Shanae. This is why she believes that Raymond is acting this way. She says he acts this way every time Raymond gets a new girlfriend. He denies his kids. So today, Raymond is here with his new fiancée, Lakeisha.
That's me. Right here. That's me. He is not the father.
And they're determined to prove that Shanae is wrong. Why?
Shanae,
You know as well as I know that these kids are not mine.
What kind of woman has Raymond waiting 15 hours for your kids when you don't even show? That makes you a nasty, manipulative bitch.
How dare you give Raymond Jr. my name? He's not even my blood. And you tricked me into signing that birth certificate just so you can get child support off me.
Raymond Jr. has red hair. He's not even as dark as my man. Don't you dare say that this is none of my business. Any whore that takes advantage of my man becomes my business.
And as for Phoenix, we weren't even together when you got pregnant. So how do I know she's mine?
You are nothing but a lying, childish, poor excuse for a mother. Quit calling and leave my man alone.
How about that? What do you think of that?
That's none of her business. It's none of her business. These are my kids. These are me and Raymond's kids. It's none of her business.
That's my business!
No, it's not. That's my business. Okay. No, it's none of her business. Like I said, it's none of her business. It's between me and her so-called man.
Yes, it is. It's my business. He's my man.
By the way, how long do you think she'll stick around?
6 months.
6 months.
Already been there 3 years. 3 years already.
It's her. This ain't even her business. I didn't lay down with her to make these babies.
Two kids.
2 kids.
Both kids.
I have
he
2
does.
beautiful kids. 2 beautiful kids.
Well, let me ask you. You think those kids look alike?
Look at my daughter. Look at my son. Look at them. They look just like him. They look just like him. Look at my baby.
Not his kids.
You're a liar.
So, okay, Raymond Jr. is like 3, right?
He's 3.
He's 3. What has Raymond done for Raymond Jr.?
He bought my son a can of milk and 6 outfits. Everybody in this world know it takes more than a can of milk and 6 outfits.
In 3 years.
3 years. In 3 years. He has done nothing.
And what about Phoenix? She's
nothing.
a year and a half.
He's done absolutely nothing.
Okay, you've never met this woman, have you? This is the first time you ever saw her.
First time I seen her.
I'm gonna bring her out here right now. Here they are. Raymond and his fiancée, Lakeisha. I didn't even ask this question. In the beginning, did you deny these babies?
I denied him.
In the beginning?
He denied. No, he did not. You were at the hospital side. I have pictures of you holding my son. You didn't deny it, Raymond, and you know it. Matter of fact, you asked my mom and my dad, can you marry me? Don't sit up here and lie. Do not sit up here and lie.
Where are they at?
Don't
Where are
sit up
they
here
at?
and lie.
Where are they at? It's your word over mine. That's it.
Exactly. And when that test comes,
Raymond, you know what she says? Every time you get a new woman, this is how you act.
Ask her how many women have I had since her.
How many women?
Womans.
Don't matter.
Women, you mean?
How many women have I had since you?
Shut your old ass up. Please do. Please do. This is none of your business. You are
acting like somebody else.
You need to get a real man and quit being with a little boy. You are 40 years old.
Lakeisha, wait a minute.
I'm business. I am begging you. I have nothing else to say to you. Sit down. You woman, and sit down.
Why aren't you the father of that little girl?
Because I wasn't around.
You weren't around.
I was not around.
We were living together
I
in
was
Las
not around.
Vegas. We were
How
living
many
together
times
in
did
Las
she cheat,
Vegas
Ray?
when I got pregnant with my daughter.
Raymond, if you're the father, you're going to take care of these kids?
No.
If I get to see him. That's only
No,
it.
he's not
If
gonna
I
take
don't
care
get
of
to
him.
see him,
He
she
hasn't
can
done
keep
it.
him.
Wait a minute. Did you let him get involved in these kids' lives?
If he needed to, yeah. See?
Well, maybe he won't.
Excuse me, let me rephrase that. If he was man enough to come around without her.
When it comes to 1.5-year-old Phoenix, Raymond, you are the father. When it comes to 3-year-old Raymond Jr., Raymond, you are not the father. He's the father of that little girl, okay? He's the father of that little girl.
I can't believe this.
What do you mean? You couldn't believe there was a father of either one of them?
I can't believe he's the father of either one of them, is
Well,
right.
he's the father of one. Not the father.
Shanae swears that no one else could be the father, and you won't believe the reason why.
My little Gabriel was born with birth defects, and the doctor said that if he didn't have the surgery, then he would die.
He says you were cheating.
Your free ride is over.
I never cheated on you. He needed you, and you weren't there for him.
Did he father this baby?
Michael.
The results are unforgettable, and the results are in.
This is Anna. Now, when Anna met Michael, she thought they were a perfect match, made in heaven. Now, 2 weeks after the baby, Gabriel, was born, two things happened that shocked Anna to the core. First, the doctors discovered that Gabriel had birth defects and would need life-threatening surgery. Secondly, Michael then accuses Anna of cheating and told her he didn't think he was the sick baby's father. This is Anna's story.
I am furious at Michael. When we met in college 2 years ago, he pretended to be Mr. Right. Me and Michael were living together. We were planning on getting married and having this baby, but the whole time he was accusing me of cheating on him. What really broke my heart was what happened the day that Gabriel was born. He said that he didn't even think he was the father. My little Gabriel was born with birth defects, and the doctor said that if he didn't have the surgery, then he would die. How could Michael deny a baby that needs him so much? Today, I'm going to prove that Michael is the father, so he can step up and be a dad to our miracle baby.
Okay. All right, so Anna, first of all, Gabriel came through that surgery. He's great. There's no problem, right?
He's doing fine. He's perfect.
Why are you so angry at that man?
Because, Maury, I am sick and tired of his. I am tired of him not being there for his son. I'm tired of him promising to come see the baby. I have kept the baby up late past bedtime, waiting for him to come see him.
Oh, he promises to come.
He promises to come see him. He shows up at 1 o'clock in the morning. What 9-month-old is going to be awake at 1 o'clock in the morning? I even let my baby go stay at a family member of his house so he could spend the night with his father. He didn't even come home. My baby was there for 2 days, and he never come home to see him. He stayed at a different family member's house.
Because he says you were cheating.
I never cheated on him. Never in my life did I ever cheat on him.
You're positive he's the father.
I am 1,000,000% sure he is the father.
So, I mean, when did all this start? You all were together, right? You were a couple.
We were together. He even asked me to marry him.
So why would he think that you were cheating on him? What?
Because he had friends and family members trying to convince him that I was, and all I wanted to do was trap him with this baby.
Oh, is that what it was? I see. Did he know about the birth defect?
Yes, he was there when the doctor told us about it. He knew about the birth defect. He knew about the neurosurgeon appointment. He did not go to the first 2 doctor's appointments with me.
Before we bring him out, this is what Michael had to say.
Anna is a liar. She had sex with her friends and my friends behind my back. She was with another guy the night the baby was conceived. I have been there for this baby, even though I don't think he is mine. Anna wants me back, but that's not gonna happen. Anna, I know you're after my money. When I prove that I am not the father, pack up your bags, pack up the baby, because you're out of my house. Your free ride is over.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What money?
Are you all living there?
We were.
Where do you live right now?
I live in his house. He packed up and went to one of his family members because he got mad.
Do you want him back?
Honestly, yeah, I would like to work things out with him because our baby needs both of us. He needs his father as well as me.
Here's Michael. Michael, come on out.
Look at that baby. That is your baby. He needed you and you weren't there for him. When have you ever been there for him? His family has been there for him more than you have.
I have been there for him the whole time.
Where were you his first doctor's appointment? Where were you at when he screams,
Anna,
Daddy,
let him
Daddy,
answer.
Daddy?
Let him answer.
Where? Nowhere.
Michael,
No,
she says your
cheated on
family
you.
members or friends are convincing you of this.
Well, I walked into her apartment and she was laid on top of another guy.
Well, if you are the father, you'd be in that child's life, right?
Oh, yes, sir. That's why she's at my house right now.
Good. Oh, the baby's at your house?
Yeah, he
and
ain't
she's
there.
at your
Right
house.
now, the baby's with my grandmother.
I see. Now, let me ask you this. If you are the father, are you all going to get back together?
We'll have to work on it.
Oh, really?
That's a lot of texture.
You wouldn't
We'll have
mind
to work
though.
on it.
It's a possibility.
It is a strong possibility.
Well, good. Well, let's find out. When it comes to 9-month-old Gabriel, Michael, you are the father.
That's why I've been there. That's why I've been there.
Well, you know what? You need to
That's
do that
why I've
more
been there.
now.
You cannot work things out when you get into his face like that.
I buy diapers. I buy diapers. I come get him.
Okay.
I hang out with him.
You proved your point, all right? You say that you want to get back together. He may want to get back together. So let's build an atmosphere that can bring that about, okay? Boy, you all look at each other like there's no way you're going to get back together.
He's got a lot of making up.
And guess what you
I
have?
have been
Guess
there.
what you have to do? You have to have a big enough heart to accept it. Let's
Her son is denied for one reason.
Ernest's sister, Jeanette.
She wasn't there when I slept with him. She was not there.
Ernest.
The results are unforgettable, and the results are in.
This is Jessica. Jessica is heartbroken that her ex-boyfriend, Ernest, continues to deny her 8-month-old son, Ernest Jr.
That's not me.
Now,
that ain't me.
Jessica says the #1 reason responsible for this emotional drama is Ernest's sister, Janetta. You see, all right, everybody.
No way.
You see, it was Janetta, the sister, who called the show. And Jessica blames her for putting so much doubt in Ernest's heart. Listen to what Ernest and Janetta had to say. Watch this.
Jessica, I'm 1,000,000% sure that my brother is not your son's father.
Jessica, when I let you move in with me, I know you were sleeping with one of my friends, and I know one of them might be the father. Back in the days, I didn't think how dirty you was because I was in love with you. But when I found out you had 4 kids with 4 different fathers, I knew you was a hoe.
I'm going to protect my brother from a nasty, trifling bitch like you.
You would stay out until 5 o'clock in the morning, and I know you was creeping because that's what hoes do.
Today is the day that we find the truth, and when we do, you better back off.
I want you to change his name, leave my family the hell alone, and go find your real baby father.
What do you think of that?
She wasn't there when I slept with him. She was not there. I'm 100% sure that he and what is the picture at? Where is the picture at? Please tell me, do they look alike? Please tell me. What?
Jessica.
Yes.
They look alike.
Yes. He looks just like his son.
You know it.
Yeah.
So you and Ernest were going together? Is that right?
Nasty, too.
We were together for like 2 years. I know him for 8 years. If I am to say it, if I say it hurts.
Janetta was the one who made the call.
Yes, I don't know why she was not sleeping with us. She was way in New York while me and him was in VA. You need to get a reality check, bitch.
You're a bitch.
Did Jessica?
Me and his sister was close. They gonna apologize when this fraternity sex
You a
was seen.
liar, man.
Yeah, you a liar. Be a man. Be a
Okay, Jessica.
You're a hoe. You a hoe. You a hoe.
I'm mad.
Did Ernest say to you he would always be there for you and your son?
Yes, he said that he would never leave me and my son. He loved us forever.
We're gonna bring him out here. All right, Ernest, Janetta, his sister. Here they are. Look at those pictures.
That baby don't look like me. First of all, you see that mo on his head?
What?
None of these people in my family got no mo on their head. That look like this look like somebody that was in the crib at my crib. Get out of here. Ain't my son. Get out of here. Whatever, man. You a hoe, man. You a hoe, man. You a hoe, man.
Ernest.
You a hoe.
Ernest, did you say that you would be there for that child because you've seen all these guys who never wanted to pony up to take care of these kids?
Well, that was until I found out what type of girl she was.
Really?
Because he didn't know that she had 4 kids by 4 different men.
Did you not say that you
Janetta.
did not want a baby?
Janetta.
Nah, you ain't tell me about it. You ain't tell me about it. You ain't tell me about it. Get out of
Janetta,
here.
why are you in this, Janetta? Why?
Because this is my little brother, and I'm going to back him up from any little feel like that.
Sit down. We're going to find out right now. Janetta, if this baby is your brother's, I want you back in the life of that baby.
Yes, and I want y'all to go apologize to him and kiss him on his feet.
When it comes to 8-month-old, by the way, if this is your child, you'll take care of this child.
Yes, I will.
It's got your name.
Yes, I will.
When it comes to 8-month-old Ernest Jr., Ernest.
Is his sister right or wrong?
Ernest.
Shanae swears that no one else could be the father, and you won't believe the reason why. The results are unforgettable, and the results are in.
So you and Ernest were going together, is that right?
We were together for like 2 years. I know him for 8 years. If I am to say it, if I say it hurts.
Did Ernest say to you he would always be there for you and your son?
Yes, he said that he would never leave me and my son. He loved us forever.
Jessica, when I let you move in with me, I know you were sleeping with one of my friends, and I know one of them might be the father. Back in the days, I didn't think how dirty you was because I was in love with you. But when I found out you had 4 kids with 4 different fathers, I knew you was a hoe.
Why are you in this, Janetta? Why?
Because this is my little brother, and I'm going to back him up from any little feel like that.
When it comes to 8-month-old Ernest Jr., Ernest, you are the father.
Crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh, my God, man. I don't believe this, man. I don't believe this, man.
You'll be a good aunt.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry I accused you of stuff that you didn't do. Yes, I'm sorry.
Jessica,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am. I'm sorry. Sorry. I miss
Hi,
you.
Boo. Hi, Jojo. Hi, Jojo.
I miss you, baby.
Hi, Jojo.
Not the father.
Shanae swears that no one else could be the father, and you won't believe the reason why. The results are unforgettable, and the results are in. Earlier, Shanae came to our show to prove to Raymond and his new fiancée, Lakeisha, that he was the father of her 2 kids.
2 kids.
Look at them. They look just like him.
The paternity test proved Raymond fathered her daughter, but the second DNA test sent shockwaves through our studio.
You are not the father.
Backstage, executive producer Paul Fallhaber spoke with an emotional Shanae.
He's the only guy I slept with. I don't even sleep with guys. I'm a lesbian. He's the only guy I slept with.
That's impossible. I saw the test myself. It's okay. Listen, you're a good mom.
We hope that when Shanae gets home, she can find the answers she's looking for. Until next time, America.